everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Anno 1800 Expert Campaign series. There's just a few things I wanted...
grown more beautiful.
Thanks, buddy. Just a couple things I wanted to talk to you guys about before we actually begin today's episode. The first thing is that this one is indeed pre-recorded following the Castrum Imperialis episode. The reason for that is by the time you guys are actually seeing this episode, I have undergone a wisdom tooth extraction, so I know for a fact that I'm not going to be able to speak very well for a couple of days, and I definitely want to make sure that there's always content coming out for you guys so you all can definitely enjoy it, have fun watching me completely lose my mind at the side of these NPCs and the announcer and the random explosions and of course the tourists. So I have gone ahead and pre-recorded a couple episodes for the next couple of days. Also, in the last episode, I asked whether you guys would be interested in seeing the End of an Era content pack, which came out. And you know what, to be perfectly honest, I didn't wait. I just went ahead and got it. So we're going to be playing around with it today and seeing what it's all about. I've looked at it a little bit, and I definitely will say there's more ornaments in there than was for the steampunk, so already it's looking better. So, apart from that, please note that if I'm a little bit slow on responding back to your comments again, like I mentioned, please know that I will respond to you as quickly as I possibly can. But without further ado, let's get into today's episode, shall we? So, as we recap, we worked on Castrum Imperialis in the previous episode, and we got the whole front end done. And it's really it's a slow process to get the rest of the palace to what I'm looking for ultimately finished. I can, like, for example, shorten these two sides and bring them together, and I'm pretty sure we'd actually be able to link up there. And I have thought about it, but at the same time, I feel like just the layout as is right now, I'm loving it, so I don't really want to change it out too much. So we're going to keep with that. We're going to see how much we can actually work alongside that. So today we are going to be discussing and talking about the End of an Era content pack, and it is right here. If you guys don't know what this is, and what I was very surprised about in the previous episode, them going ahead and putting literal banners everywhere, they actually came out with the final ornament content pack, cosmetic pack, whatever you like to call it, for Anno 1800, and it did bring a little tear to my eye, you know, because I've been playing this game for quite some time, okay? A lot of it was just by myself until I actually started, you know, the channel and whatnot. So I definitely feel like we are hopefully going to be getting a little bit... Great, thank you. I feel like we're definitely going to be getting a little bit more information with Anno 117 soon. I have a good feeling about it. And to be perfect, I have no knowledge, honestly. That no one from Ubisoft or anybody from that side speak to me. I will tell you, though, that someone definitely listened to me somehow because they added so many damn banners to the game. I'm losing my mind. Okay, so there is a scout out there. I know who you are. I see you. Not really, I don't know who you are, but I know you're there, who has seen my videos and knows how much of a banner fanatic I am. That's why they've added banners for damn near everything. Anyway, so the End of an Era pack is definitely going to be their last content pack, and I'm not sure which buildings... So it does affect the investors. Does it affect the engineers?
Reach the limits of the possible.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. I like to see that. That's really good. How about for you?
A day of dreary drudge.
Okay, so nothing for the workers. Let's go over to Zerexalon really quick and see if they have anything for here.
To want more.
Okay, so we already are better than the steampunk pack. You want to know why? Because we have a skin for engineers.
In a better habitat.
That is cool. Okay, so I said that these two districts might be, or we're planning on being in engineer skyscrapers. We're changing that out. We're changing that out. These guys are both going to be level 1s. They're just going to stay at this. All right, we're not going to change them at all. I want to see what this skin looks like up close. I'm actually very curious. You know what? I'm going to use you. That is pretty freaking festive, okay? That is pretty festive. You know what? I'm actually going to go on to, what is it? Which one did I have here? It was a colorful skin, right? Yeah. I'm actually going to go to Amaryllis for this first. I feel like it's going to fit the Amaryllis vibe a lot more. And I think the best way to do this would be at night, but let's actually change one of the skins out here and see what happens. Oh, yeah, there it's gone. Now it's back. Hey, yeah, I love to see it. Yeah, this is definitely up her alley. All right. Let's get rid of that, and we are going to do the whole shift paint thing and see what happens. That is very colorful. And there are buildings that are destabilizing. Love to see it. All right, let's go ahead and get all of these repainted with this skin and see what it looks like. I would like to see what it'll look like at night. That's the real thing. We don't have a lot of the level ones over here because I did bring a lot of them into skyscrapers and whatnot, but now I'm kind of feeling like we downgrade all of these ones. Thanks, Anne. I think we downgrade these guys so we can have more. Because we don't need to have the skyscrapers here for the most part. We have those ones over there, and I'm fine with that. But let's just go ahead and downgrade. Downgrade all these guys. So now they're at level 1s. But they're not even at level 1s, they're just at base skin. Let's go skin painter and get all of these. Lemon, be proud of me. I'm actually using a keybind, man. Isn't that crazy? Alright, that is very festive. Very bright. Time to see what it looks like at night. That's kind of cool. It is a little bit too much, I feel. Yeah, it is a bit too bright, but it looks cool. Okay, so like you can definitely see the Amaryllis is happening in place from Rantium, 100%. Let's go all the way over here and take a look-see. Because we're gonna do the same over on this side as well. Yeah, you can see it, man. That's crazy. You can see that. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. So let's take a look at the ornaments because they actually have a decent amount in here. So we have an auditorium. This caught me by surprise, okay? And it is not the largest size building by any means, but an auditorium is definitely up our alley as far as channel RP is concerned. So let's, for all intents and purposes, get rid of the gazebo, plaza, and whatever the heck else is here. And let's see if an auditorium will fit in this little spot. Construction area blocked. Why? By what? I can't see. Maybe it would be a good idea if I go to morning view. Ah, because there's one cypress tree left. Well, let's see what it looks like in over here. That is pretty cool. Okay, despite the fact that it's got a whole bunch of flowers and stuff everywhere, that's also just a really cool design for auditoriums, and that's nice. Very cool. So we have festive tunnels. We also do have the capability of having like some archways, which are really cool. Yeah, this is hopefully one day you guys will be able to hear her voice, and you'll know how much she would appreciate this. Not so much the fireworks. I don't feel like she's that big on the fireworks, but we definitely have like unicorn funfair stalls. We have a musical stage. Oh wow, that's pretty substantial. You know what? I feel like tourists would definitely appreciate this, but where the heck can I put them? There's some room over here. Let's see about the musical stand. That is a very large building. I can't actually put that down. Can I put down the auditorium instead? I can put down the auditorium instead over here, and I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to get rid of this road. And I'm going to put down the auditorium right here. Oh, this thing even has banner. Yeah. There is someone at Ubisoft who legitimately came across my channel and knows how much of a banner fanatic I am. Okay? You all are welcome for all the banners that have been added to the game. You're looking at the culprit right here. The mastermind right here. Because there's more banners. There's a large banner right here. There's also a flower power flag. What is this? Glowing garlands. Ooh. Okay. So I kind of feel like we change Amaryllis up and make it like a party hive. I kind of digging that idea. I'm not sure if we're going to keep to the trees and whatnot because, well, we do have some swings. What are these? We have a dance floor, dude? No shot. Okay, hold on. This would actually be a nice spot. Okay, hold on. Musical stage. Can we actually put this down somewhere here? We can put it here. Let's get rid of these ornaments. Who cares about tourists? That's not the building I wanted to delete at all, but it went away anyway. Get rid of this. You don't need it. No, not that. That mother. I hate this. Oh, where the heck is it again? Sorry. I know. Problem solved. I'm so excited because like this pack already is better than the previous one. And the Pirate Cove cap, pack. That's definitely a thing. We need to build that building back up again, the members club, which was right here. Okay. Sorry about that. Go back over here. Musical stage. So what, do you put the musical stage and the auditorium together? Is that the plan? Or are these guys actually like having a show over here? I think they're supposed to be together. Well, I mean, that's fine. We can try something like that. Where's the next members club even? There's one back there. I don't feel like... Oh, we have one over there. What the heck am I doing? I don't even need this thing here. Okay, so let's go ahead and build the musical stage. And then we're going to put the auditorium, like, right in front of it. Yeah, I think that's the whole idea with this. Wait a minute. I gotta go to ground view. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Get out of my way. I gotta see this. What the heck, man? It's Carl, freaking Archie, and Benta. And he's singing. My man is singing.
People celebrate your leadership.
You're damn right they are. My man is singing, and that ship just sunk. That's hilarious. Okay, I'm feeling this already. What else do we have here? We have some regular, like, we have some... Oh, you know what? Because this is all parade-based stuff. Okay. So maybe we can have something like this, which would go into that area, right? We can have a little walkway here. I guess we can have my banner back. That's actually a really loud song that they're singing. Put down some of these stalls. Oh, beer tent. Let's go. What's this? Lily pod lights? Oh, that's kind of nice. Dance floor. Look at that, man. They actually have the crest in there. That's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, we're doing good, I think. Unicorn thing. So we're having like this big spot like right in the front here. Maybe instead of having the aquatic one here, we just go ahead with the... Oh, the sun gate. Yeah, I'm big on this.
I'm delighted to introduce our new colleague.
I'm delighted to tell you that I actually like this content pack. This one also kind of works. Trying to see which one will fit here the best, actually. I have a feeling it's probably going to be this one. It just looks the nicest. We can have... What's this? That's aquatic. I'm not really feeling that. But... Banner and banner. Oh, they're two different colors. Wait. There's green. There's blue. There's gold. Okay. Alright. It really... It comes down to the building skins. I feel like if you enjoy what the building skins look like, then you'll enjoy this pack.
People celebrate your leadership.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. What the heck is this? Balloon pole? That just kind of looks a little funky, but whatever. Is that the queen? Wait a minute. So there are different types of music playing out of this thing, and that's like Carl's a superstar, man. It takes a real man to get out there with that much chest hair. And as someone with that much chest hair, you know what? I bow to this man. Oh, is he gonna dance with them? Oh no, it's done. Okay, let's see what the next one is. That dude's having the time of his life. Holy crap. Alright, let's see. The next show. Unveil!
The people celebrate your leadership.
What the heck? Okay, so we just got a 9? Yeah, this one kind of sucks. I paid money for this. You guys paid money for this? Yeah, talk to our Empress, because apparently she's the one that's running the show now. That's actually kind of cool, though. I really do like that they put the music in this. So another, like, little music pavilion and all that stuff. Everyone is, like... It just makes the whole city festive, you know? That's kind of cool. Not really the greatest textures on the balloons, that's for sure, but whatever. That's just me being critical. But I do like what it's done to the pathway, that's for sure. That's nice. Okay, let's see what else this pack has to offer. I know it does have some engineer stuff, so we will head to Rantium in a hot minute. I just want to see... Oh, that's a tree. Ooh, okay. So, like, would I be able...
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Good for you. You baited me. I thought that was freaking... What's his name? Jor. Can we put the sun gate around these? No, we can't because of the trees. See what this looks like. We're gonna get rid of these trees for now, and we're gonna put a whole bunch of sun gates right in the middle. Which, if you guys don't know by now, I kind of tend to favor like the emblem of the sun and the wreath. Those two are definitely like my go-tos. That kind of looks good, but at the same time, it's very spammy. So I think, like, in short bursts, that kind of works, but in this sense, not really. This one might be intriguing, though. So, like, that's just a grand entrance right there. To what? I don't know. You're going to Narnia anytime soon? Alright, what I'm going to do is just take this and copy it back over here, because I just typically enjoy this one as opposed to the others. But those are really cool pack stuff already. There's also a couple other ones that we haven't, like we have a cocktail bar over here. But this thing right over here. So we have a big festive spot right in Amaryllis. Some dazzling dandelions. We have some wisp lanterns, some fairy flowers. What else? We have the swing. We can put the swing like right over here. Aquatic street lights. Intriguing. We got this one. We already saw the banners. Oh, okay. Wait a tick. That actually looks kind of cool. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. Problem is, it's 4 tiles deep, and I'm not using it. Umbrella seats. Kind of nice. And then we have the... We already saw the tree, so the tree is right over there. The tree is actually quite nice. The unicorn fireworks podium. Yeah, okay. I can dig it. And then we need the glowing garlands. I think that's the last one here. And we have multiple of these. So we have pink, we have blue, and we have gold. So I would probably stick with the gold variant. Okay. So, like, all these at night is probably some other... Oh, it says thank you. So thank you to all of us for playing your lovely game. Yeah, you know? It got better over the ages, that's for sure. Y'all remember this game when it first came out? Man, that was a different time. A time where, like, you didn't have electricity in the New World. You didn't have Docklands. You didn't have Cape Trelawney. You had base game, and the one place that you would focus most of your builds on, at least for me, was Bright Sands. That was a time. That was definitely a time. All right, let's head over to Rantium and see what we can do over there with this pack, because I feel like we can definitely do a lot of fun stuff here. And you know what the best part about this is? We have a beer festival going on already. So the problem here is I don't have a lot of room, but I can't get rid of the police station because I think everyone's fine now. Watch, I say that, and then everything's going to go to hell. We also do have this beachfront over here that we can utilize, but I want to see the skin first on the engineer housing.
You share my own curiosity.
I do? Oh, honey. Please. I'm blushing. Alright, moment of truth. What the hell? That's not the right... I copied it. I'm so dumb. They look better for the engineers. Yeah, how come the engineers have more color variations? And they look nicer, too. Very cool. I like the fact that we have, like, completely golden houses, and we have, like, the blue ones and all these ones. And, like, the streets are just completely littered with festive stuff. That's cool. All right, let's try to fill in the gaps here. We can have a beer tent over here, right? An aquatic street light. I don't know how I feel about this, to be honest with you. What other variations is there? I mean, there's the fish, and then there's just the jellyfish. Okay. Well, we can, instead of this, because I personally just prefer to stick to what we're doing anyway with the normal street lamps. But what we can do in these little nooks and crannies is actually utilize the trees. Oh my god! That's pretty. So we got that one. We got a palm tree, and we got that one. Okay. It would actually be intriguing if we go over to the New World and there's also ornaments for those particular buildings as well. If there are ones for those, I will be very, very, very surprised. I'm gonna have a fireworks podium right here, I guess. Let's put this right here. Yeah, this really added a lot more color to Rantium over here. That's for sure. We'll do the same in the back. Yeah, festive skin, if you please. And we are going to go over here and paint every single one of them. These guys, unfortunately, need to be upgraded, so I'm not going to worry about that.
Your leadership.
Nice, because they actually did get their freaking island rebuilt. Now that makes sense. Festival of Life happening right there in Tabarim. So can we see the fireworks over there too? You kind of can. Well, I mean, unironically, this is kind of a good send-off because this series is almost kind of done. Yeah, it's sad to say, but we will be moving on to the modded campaign after this one. Let's go ahead and put down the musical stage. What I want to do is I actually want to give it a little bit of a break in between and put in some of the paving. That makes a little bit more sense than the other one. Cocktail bar all the way back here would definitely be worthwhile. Let's use the large banner. Ah, yes, I see the problem. And I went with the gold one. Perfect. We're not going to use those tunnels much. Unicorn Funfair stand. We already put the cocktail bar down. We can put this one down over here. What other things do we have? We have the dance floor. Oh, there we go. Dance floor would be kind of cool over here. Put down another banner over here. Actually, you know what? We should have the purple banners over there in Amaryllis. That would definitely be very, very, very on point. And one big gripe that I actually had, which is, again, what I'm saying is these guys somehow came across the channel and were like, oh, this guy's actually talking some sense. You know, we definitely need banner variations in Anno. 100%. So, we're going to go over here, and we're going to change this to our Empress's favorite color. There we go. That works well. Fix out the flower bed a little bit. Perfect. That's a really nice way of getting in here. So, we have the Imperium banners over here. And what we can have, instead of the placement for these guys right over here, we can get rid of this tile and this one, and instead put these banners down. Oh, it's actually the first one, and we'll leave it at that. So we have the Imperium banners, and then we have the banners of Amaryllis right over there. Really nice. Really, really nice. Let's see what daytime looks over there, though, with the engineers. It's still very pretty. It's very pretty. I appreciate this. I actually, like, would I give it a perfect rating? Absolutely not. But would I actually say it's better than Steampunk? At this point, yeah. 100%. There's probably some hidden stuff here and there, too, that I just don't know about. What else can we put here? We put dance floor, lily pod lights, dazzling dandelions, very... Or the... Oh, the flowers
The
are...
city has grown more beautiful.
Cool. We have some different colors with those ones. We have the Funfair archway. You know what? We can try something like this. My favorite color here is definitely going to be the gold one. That's my thing. Black, gold, white, red. Totally not a Nilfgaardian at all. Don't like that one. That tree is really nice. I'm really glad we found another tree that we can put down all across Rantium. There we go. Very nice and festive right behind the hospital. Actually, we finally utilized this spot properly, so I'm happy about that. They are kind of far away from a university now because I did get rid of it, but at the same time, I'm just kind of like, well, deal with it. Just walk. Have a Anno 1800 dance floor over here. I guess we could have positioned this a little bit better. Hold on. Let's put this thing down, and then we can probably put this thing, like, right over here. So, like, you're dancing to this music. We'll have to fix up these edges at some point. I'll put another fireworks podium, like, right over here. There's the other tree. We're gonna need a light back here. Yeah, get rid of that. There we go, there's a gold variant. Right there. That's pretty nice. I feel like we can do some stuff across Rantium with this pack. So, it is definitely useful. Will I use every single one of them? Probably not. No, there's no point. Like, I'm still trying to figure out where I can put sun gates. I definitely know where I can put auditoriums. That's for certain. So if we come over here to our wonderful forum that I still haven't named yet, we can try to find a good spot for it. I think this would be a nice spot, even though there is morning bread there. I didn't build these. Oh, for shame. For shame. I didn't build any of the edges. Whoopsie. Well, not all of them. I just tactically forgot a couple. Where can we put that? Well, an auditorium back here might work. Let's see if we can actually fit it in properly. We can. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna get rid of this and this. Get rid of all these mosaics because we can rebuild them elsewhere. Let's go ahead and put down an auditorium right over here, and then we can put down the stage right over here. Yeah, so that fits in there perfectly.
Very forward thinking.
Oh, you know what is even more forward-thinking, old chap? I'm going to change all your building skins.
More beautiful.
Oh god, there's another freaking explosion or fire or both. Bob! Yes, my lord. Go see what's happening. Absolutely useless, this man. We don't have any more skins with the marketplace over there. Maybe the pub? Perhaps the pub has one. Let's see. Let's put down a pub. This would be wasted opportunity if they don't have one. Nope, they do not. Yeah, this works very well. I kind of want to put some of the fireworks in the forum too.
Celebrate your leadership.
I just want like Rantium to be festive all the time. You know what I mean? That I love this city so much. I want it to be the best it can be. And I think I'm going to get rid of this one. These guys are going to hate it, but I'm going
How
to...
thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
I'm not saying it. I refuse. I refuse to say anything. I flat out refuse. Okay, let's go to the nighttime view. Yeah, okay. So that makes our forum a lot more lively, along with this section of the city. I wish we could change these.
Like a king in one's castle.
Mr. King of the Castle, would you actually allow me to change the building skin from this ugly, normal, base-ass skin to this one? Sorry, I get a little bit, ticked off when I can't change them. I guess we're going to go ahead and change these guys too now. Expand upon the festivities. A glorious channel rise and a wonderful conclusion to an epic game. Which is not really a conclusion. You know there's going to be diehards that are always going to default to Anno 1800. I'm going to be one of those people. And like I said, I just hope and pray that Anno 117 lives up to the hype. I really, really do. If it doesn't, I don't even want to put that out. I don't want to put that out in the universe. I kind of want to just be good. change the sides, how they're facing. That's fine. This one is not. That's better. I just noticed these. Wonderful. Okay. So we have a whole festive side to Rantium now. We definitely going to keep the festivities going within the forum. We have festivities down here, so we're going to keep their buildings like this for the long term over here. These guys will be upgraded to skyscrapers. But what I will do until, the next episode that comes, I'm going to put fireworks at key locations across Rantium. So we have constant fireworks going. So we have some over here. We have some in the back over there. We're probably going to have some by the Skyline Tower, some over here by the airport, and all these guys. I'll probably put like 20 over here by the tourists so they can't sleep. Just tactically. Tactically. Because these guys don't really need one around the Iron Tower, I feel. Wouldn't it be interesting if they actually made a skin for the scholars?
Flourishes of fancy, unfettered and...
Yeah, I think that's pretty much what you're thinking. So we have all the elevators we need in here, which is fantastic because Navarro's Might has been churning out a whole bunch of elevators, and you love to see it. The only problem is that we are out of coal.
Requisite materials.
Which is fine. I mean, he comes back relatively quickly now, and because we were actually maxed out on elevators, I'm so happy we finally got this situated. Thank you to my wonderful, wonderful New World colony leaders, of whom have supplied Navarro's Might with the plethora of oil. Oh, you guys are a lifesaver. Absolute lifesaver. Forget, give a big, a round of applause for Governor Laney. Dude, he is, churning out the most oil in the entire Imperium. Okay, Raxus is absolutely insane with oil generation. It's crazy. He's sending it to UNRM. I don't care. He's sending it to freaking UNRM, to Navarro's Might, to Rantium, to Amaryllis, even to Hunt's Hell, and he still has oil. Give this man a round of applause. We're going to actually host a triumph for you in the forum after we name it one of these days. I think that's probably the best thing we can do for you. Because I don't have channel memberships enabled. Because I just don't have anything to provide you guys with quite yet. But I have actually been thinking about them a lot. And still not going to be enabling them for probably some time. Because I just definitely want to make sure there is content that you guys would enjoy to actually, pay for. I'm not doing this full time. This isn't my job yet. I'm putting this out in the universe yet. When it does become that, then definitely, I will talk about it. And if that is something that you're interested in, by all means, that is your decision. And I would very much appreciate it regardless. I appreciate everyone's support regardless. It's just incredible how amazing you guys are, truly. We have a beer tent over here. Have a whole bunch of libations and everything. We have a dance floor over there, so I'm not going to put another one. We can put this here, another... But that, yeah, see, that doesn't... But what we can do is we can have gold and gold, but let's face them inward. Like so. Yep. Oh, you know what? There we go. Wonderful. What's this? Umbrella seats? So what? How do people sit in that thing? Oh, is that just a place for them to put their umbrellas in? Okay, whatever. Let's try... No, I don't want to, make it too much. I wonder if Archie's gonna sing a song of being quite penetrated by our kindness. If he's not, then I'm gonna ask for a refund.
About time we toasted to profit.
And spitting facts. Okay, that does not fit here, but we can... Seeing as how this is...
Finally, it's over. What do we get?
Yeah, they're all working at one time. Let's put down a whole bunch of these new banners. We have our own, that's for certain. I definitely want to put down Land of the Lions, Seat of Power, and then what's my next favorite? We don't have it for Sunken Treasures. Passage doesn't have one. Botanical Garden doesn't have one. Docklands for sure. Tourists don't care. High life. Nice. That's really cool. We can actually, right here, go back over to this pack and put down
Exhibits
another
under wraps. Show me the proceeds.
series of fireworks. Fill this section all out, because we're going to put down more of these depots anyway, so we might as well go ahead and do that. Let's change it up to this one. Have a depot there. Depot here. Depot here. Can't do much with that, so instead, we're going to go over here. And we're going to fill this all out with the key. Because this is key. And we're going to finish this section out as well. We're going to put a whole bunch of piers over here, too. Let's see if we can make this spot look a little bit nicer. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you dare. Sometimes it's hard working with these key things. I just don't know. It's me. It's probably me. It's a me issue. It's not you. It's not you, boo. It's me. Let's fix these corner pieces with some of these lovely trees. Oh, we have to fill out this spot. Oh, look at me. Look at me slacking. Let's fix that out. Let's get some of these
How
lampposts.
thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Okay, I accept your how thrilling. I appreciate that. Can I not put one here? Oh, because that is a depot. Oh, dang it. Alright, so nighttime view again. Let's take a look-see. Yeah, it looks a lot nicer. Oh, wait. What the heck? How come they're... There we go. So they have to be facing a specific way. If we wanted to see it properly, they have to be facing this direction. Okay. Understood. Wait, is it gonna say? Oh, that's backwards. I guess it really depends on what side of Rantium you're looking at, though. You know what I mean? Because, like, over on that side, you could say thank you properly. But over on this side, it's gonna be all wonky. So far, so good. I feel like they did do a good job with this pack, for the most part. Only thing I wish they would have done is allowed us to customize these skyscrapers out. But you know what? I know there are mods for that. That's where the epic modding community comes into play. Of course, old chap. Okay, let's get all of our rewards.
Didn't know we still had the blight.
And let's go over to here to Amaryllis, and we're gonna do the same. A part of me is like, let's just downgrade every single one of the skyscrapers here in Amaryllis back to like a regular, you know, investor building, and just, you know, beautify it out. Because I feel like, yeah, it would be nicer. Honestly, just stick with the vibe. Let me think about it. Oh, wow, I've never actually seen this. What the heck? Oh, that was kind of cool, man. So the ship actually just waited there for some dolphins. Dude, they're whale watching. I want to whale watch, dude. What the heck? Oh, let me tell you my story of whale watching. Dude, it was an absolute freaking nightmare. So, my mom, years and years and years ago, I was a kid for this, okay? Years ago, we went to, I think it's Swassen. That's how they say it, Swassen. I've also heard it say Twassen for my Canadian viewers. Please let me know if you're in that general area. How is it actually pronounced? I think it's Swassen. So we're going to go with that. Swassen for whale watching. And on this particular day, it was a little bit rainy. So naturally, we were either going to see them or we were not going to see them. Pretty much, long story short, we didn't see them. We got a free additional, like, if you wanted to go again later on when there are indeed whales, then you could have done so. But the weather was just so bad, and that little boat was so damn rickety. Like, we were going up these waves and crashing down, okay? But my mother was like, I am very, very, very happy I had my last will and testament pretty much put together. She's a very sarcastic person. I love her to death. But holy moly, that was just an experience. It was a lot of fun, okay, for like an adrenaline junkie like me from time to time. But for her, she was just kind of sitting there like, oh, okay, we're gonna die. Boom, we'll go straight down. Hit a wave. We saw no whales. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. Excuse me while I take a sip of my tea, please. Earl Grey. Earl Grey. I love John's comment with regards to tea. He was talking about, you know, being English and having tea. You must have an incredible accent, by the way. I, for one, definitely, like, I don't believe you guys if you say you don't have a beautiful accent. I 100% believe you do. And, you know, putting that to the side for a second, told me how he enjoys his tea. And I gotta tell you, I want to try that. I have to try that. What I typically do is I just get some, like, Earl Grey, put in some cinnamon, some cardamom, and just leave it at that with a little rosebud. That just brings out the Middle Easterner in me, I guess. So you'll love to see it. What can I put over here in this little corner? You know what? Morning bread. Morning bread right in front of the hospital. You never know when they could use it. I don't know if I want to put more of the end of an era stuff over here. I guess I can because we're still in the festive side of town. Can I put this auditorium back here? Is that going to fit? It doesn't really make sense if it's by itself. We can have the beer tent. We have like a couple of them. Do they change colors? Oh yeah, they do. I like that color combination more. Well, here, let's do a little bit of both. Yeah, there we go. But when it comes down to these, it definitely has to be the golden one. I refuse it to be anybody else. There we go. That one, that one, that one. Some lily pod lights. That'll be kind of cool. This is actually a nice spot for a swing. Probably not a good spot to swing and drink. Yeah, I'm gonna not put that there, actually. Banner. Imperium banner, not the other banner. We need more Imperium banners. We've been slacking on our banner placements. I don't appreciate my own slacking. Okay, let's put that there. This whole centerpiece... Oh, you know what? This might work here. Or Sungate, because it is the very middle. Wait a minute! It works perfectly! You want to know why? There's a little door exiting from this side. I can't put anything in the back, though. But there's doors on both sides. Hell yeah! Okay, love to see it. I need banners. I need the golden banners. Golden banner. Both sides, please. We actually have, like, 4 banner types, but I'm just gonna put those. That looks so nice, man. Yeah, okay. Good job, guys. Good job. I appreciate this pack. Cocktail bar over back here. Definitely worthwhile. Let's get some seating. I don't like those umbrella seats, really. What other seats do we have? Is that really the only one? It really does seem like the only one, doesn't it?
People celebrate your leadership.
Okay, cool. You know, I actually got UNRM to around 100 plus on happiness. I actually kind of want to go see what they're at right now. Town Carnival. 104 happiness with scholars. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Look, it's right there. It's perfect. Let's see. With regards to this little side, I don't think we want to do a little bit too much. We can put this like right in the middle. That's actually kind of cool. And we already have banners over there, but you can definitely put some of these down. See what that's all about. We can put one over there and one over here. And we can put that down there. Do we have variations with this? No. So that is just it. Okay. I kind of, like, I'm having this thought. It's definitely a massive undertaking, but going through a decent chunk of Rantium and seeing how many of these ornaments I can place down, I'm actually working with what we placed down already. Because, I mean, what we have now is pretty much a regal settlement, right? This is the Imperium's capital. So putting down an entirely different pack that literally came out yesterday, I think, is definitely going to be a massive undertaking. That's what I'm thinking, that there's going to be sections of Rantium that actually are celebrating, and this is where everyone kind of goes to do that. Yeah, I think I like that idea a little bit more. We can't fit this over here at all. But we can probably put this one here. That's good. Put that there. I don't want no fireworks over here. Let's get the dazzling dandelions. And we'll put one piece right over there. Put that. See, like, that might look nice at night. Let me see. Yeah, it does. It looks quite nice. Mm-hmm. Have a couple of these stands. Like, this is the place to go if you want a party. Well, at the same time, please drink responsibly. No, 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 no. Beer tent over here. Ooh, very nice tree placement. I appreciate that quite a bit. Make like a little walkway back here. That'll look pretty nice. We can put a tree like that over here. Can't put anything over here. I wish there was something that we can like click and drag with this pack. I guess apart from the tunnels, we don't really have that option. We can put a bunting right over here, and that's fine. We'll put some paving underneath that. Put one of those festive trees down with some additional paving. So we're actually beautifying this spot. I really like that. It's been some time since I've actually looked at this area. Put these stalls down. No, not that one. That one, for sure. I just don't feel like those match. Okay. I think we might be able to fit a dance. No, we can't. Beer tent. Man, I'm making everyone drunk and disorderly over here. That's not the intention, let me tell you. It's just kind of happening that way. Let's go put that one right over there. Get some paving. Alrighty. Looking pretty good. Yeah. Put these, like, right there. If it works, it works, you know? It's a very festive spot. Very festive spot. Okay, now my question is, do we actually have ornaments for the New World?
This is progress, at least.
Look, I mean, she's saying it. She's saying it. This is progress, at least with regards to this last pack. But now, the real question is going to be, we're going to go over here to the Artista homes. Are you guys going to also have cool skins? Nope. Rip. That sucks. What about the Oberos? More than likely the same.
I always believed.
Okay. These guys already have those. Oh, but at least you guys are happy here. Like, that's a big thing. Oh.
Here's a trophy to outshine all precious jewels.
I totally forgot.
People celebrate your leadership.
And they have plenty of ice cream. Look, it's actually full up on ice cream. I just refuse to give him chewing gum. Moving on.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Oh, this is actually nice. I want to see it in Toussaint. You know what? This would actually work very well with Toussaint. And it's an arts festival, too. That's really cool. Which one were we missing? Oh, I think that's my bad. I think it's just a domestic cat that we need to bring in. But I think the end of an era pack would work kind of well with Toussaint. Don't have any more with those. Yeah, I think it's just these ones. Oh, you know what? Variety Theater would have made sense. Transfer menu? No. Apparently. Oh, wait, it's down here. I constantly forget. Okay, so that doesn't have any either. Alrighty. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so we're gonna work on upgrading a couple more of these skyscrapers before the episode ends. And what we're planning on doing is, like, there should be a town hall around here somewhere. There's one right here. And we can actually start upgrading these guys. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to get that to a level 2. This to level 2. That one's got a really ridiculously good view. So does that one. Not so much with that one. That one's okay-ish. That one's got a good view. Probably going to mess with that one, but who cares? That's got a good view to it.
What the steep investment?
This one should definitely have a nice one.
Assiduous as always. I too am rather swamped with work.
Are
You
you?
know how it is.
I do. Yeah, I do. All right, so we got some more there. Did we actually have level 1s here or level 2s? These are level 1s. Fix this up. The better the panorama, the more money they give, okay? So, just as a bit of information here, income per household by 15% is fantastic, okay? Bonus residence is even better. Residences gain bonus residence from champagne, cigars, chocolate, steam carriages, electricity, local mail, regional mail, overseas mail, furs, beer. That's beer, right? No, bear furs. My glasses on. Tapestries, perfumes, fans, and film reels. So that's pretty damn solid, okay? And when we actually get some of the very important specialists into these town halls, we'll be able to get them to even higher. Let's get this guy up there. I feel like that's gonna mess with that. I'm not gonna bother. Giving a couple more skyscrapers over here. We're kind of tapping into our elevator supply, so I have to be a little bit careful. Get that one. Get this one. Trying to see which one would be nicest. Actually,
People celebrate your leadership.
Dunder Mifflin. Oh, I love my memes. I love it that you guys love my memes and know my memes. That's really important, okay? If I'm just over here laughing at myself, you're gonna be like, yeah, what the hell's wrong with this dude? Many things, okay? Many things are wrong with me. There's not just one. I'm not insane. Gone to a doctor and that I've been tested and I'm just crazy. That there's a difference here. Alright, so we got some more skyscrapers over here. We're trying to aim towards the level 2s. And 3s, so I think we might actually be able to get this to a level 3 if we get some of the people into... Where is a town hall over here? I did not put a town hall over here, nor did I put one over here, but there is in fact one over here. Okay, that's good to know. Over here though, that's kind of a little bit of an oversight on my part. Nope, it's right here. Okay, so we'll expand in there. Did I have Blue Sky's delivery service? I know it's in the back. I just have him all the way back here. I'm pretty sure he's in, like, this one or this one. There he is. Do me a favor. We're going to move you over here, because I do want to upgrade them. Where are you at? So here we go. Such an easy cheese to give him some chewing gum, man. It's unbelievable. And they're getting the biscuits as well. Excuse me while I took another drink of my tea. It's actually late, too. I shouldn't be drinking tea. But I figured because I'm going to be recording a couple episodes in lieu of the extraction, I might as well, like, pre-plan a little bit here. Skyscrapers were another really good addition to the game, I feel. Because like, every single settlement also looked the exact same. Same height, same... design, all that stuff. You know what I mean? And go look at a history of Anno 1800. It's actually kind of unironic, like, because the only other Anno YouTubers that I've spoken to, one of them is Mike, and I haven't spoken to Taka at all, but I find it kind of funny that, like, he actually posted a video today, when I'm actually recording this, on 5 additional mods that you should actually get playing Anno 1800, so I'm definitely going to take a look at his video later and see what he recommends. Hands down, my favorite Anno YouTuber is Taka, 100%. I love that man. If I ever get a chance to talk to him, dude, I don't even know what the heck to say to him. I'd probably be like, famous person. Okay, try to act normal. How's it going? Yeah. Love your videos. Yeah, everything's really great. Really great. Learned a lot from him. Actually, he's the one guy that I learned the most from before playing this game, like actually getting it myself. Oh, great. What the heck happened? I actually watched a lot of his videos to learn how to play Anno 1800 the most, and then I watched Navarius a lot for his mega builds. So you learn a little bit here, you learn a little bit there. It's really cool. And I'm really happy and fortunate that you guys have put this trust and faith in me to say, like, hey, you might actually be able to talk to these guys on a regular basis, because flat out I would start any conversation with any of them by just thanking them for the fact that they just started, you know, getting onto YouTube and streaming their content, because that's what really made me inspired to get to this point of actually wanting to do it myself. So never forget to thank people. Makes you feel a lot better. Trust me. So we're just going to go all across Rantium that we have here, at least with the skyscrapers, and just get a couple of them up to level 2s, because we want to start bringing in some cognac. We have plenty on Isengard.
Headroom yet to match my expectations.
Well, sorry, old chap. It is what it is. So we see a little bit more, and like I said, we're going to expand over to here, which these ones are going to be a lot higher. So we're talking level 3s and 4s, and over here we'll probably have level 5s. But really, we're going to have to focus a little bit on our engineer workforce as well. So maybe over these spots, I might just completely ditch the idea of having artisans and just...
Look.
Oh, God, dude, I was having a good day. I was having a good day, and you come and you ruin it. But this... Yeah. That's great.
You gained an influence bonus.
I haven't maxed it. So close. So funny. Whatever. Okay, so are you guys actually
We're on the
done?
brink of something.
All right,
I can
great.
feel it.
Great, yeah. Okay, so what I have actually been doing on UNRM is I've been actually trying to work to get every single one of these telephone repeaters, because that's going to help us out considerably with the amount of... Oh, I didn't even put that in here. The amount of telephones that are actually being used by the scholars, which is quite a bunch, right? So I think I did a look-see. There was about 34 that they were going through every minute, which was pretty substantial. Now it's at 30, and I don't even have the telephone repeater in every single one of these town halls quite yet. I think we're going to need one right over here. The less we can get with these guys, the better. Because telephones are really, you know, difficult to actually process. At least they are for me at this point. I just don't care to use them. So I'd rather just put the telephone repeaters in here and help out with that. Because that's minus 25 reduction. Let's see what it's at now. 27 is manageable. We less than 10. We brought him lower than 10. Let's actually change this guy out. We're going to put that in here. Maybe that'll get us 26. Yeah, I got it to 26. Okay. I'm fine and content with 26 being the main thing here. So what we're going to be focusing on right now, at least from now until the next episode, is we are going to get a whole bunch of specialists in order to fill out every single one of our town halls here in Rantium. At this point, we are going to need it. And in the front here, we're going to stick to the level 1s and level 2s. From this point forward, we're going to get into the 3s and the 4s. And then from here, it's the 4s and the 5s. And obviously, you know, have a little bit of each. So we are going to be undertaking a massive, massive build project here. I hope you guys are strapped in for this, because I'm going to be doing a lot of zoning in between this episode to the next one. So we're probably going to see all of this section pretty much ready to be built. And it's going to look even better. And you know what? Just to talk about this pack one more second, I think this is actually pretty cool as far as a content pack is concerned. You do have a decent amount of ornaments that you can play with. That's really, really good. The fact that you're actually going to be able to see how it affects your settlement in nighttime view is also really cool. Definitely worthwhile. I think the ornaments themselves are really cool. Mostly the auditorium is probably my favorite out of this whole pack. And the fact that it does give you like a sense of festivity going into 117, I think is fantastic. So what I might actually consider doing is going and changing up a decent chunk of Constantinople to actually have a whole bunch of these guys. I wish the other houses actually did have the ability to change to this. I think artisans, workers, and farmers definitely should have been able to get the skins as well.
Heaven's bright chariot.
But it is what it is, you know. It's definitely not like the steampunk pack that just has this and only investors get to take advantage of it, which I think was absolutely ridiculous. But that's besides the point. So Gonna go over here to the noontime view and do our typical outro as we normally do, and I'm pressing the right button, not the print screen button. So, hope you guys enjoyed this one. It is definitely an end of an era for Anno 1800 going into Anno 117, but even though it is an end of the era for the development cycle of the game, it never means the end of the era for the game itself. The game will always be there. It will definitely be worked on by incredible modders, and they are the ones that will keep the game alive. And I am so pumped to get the Anno 1800 modded campaign started. That is going to be at some point in the next year, more than likely near the end of January. That's when we're going to do it, because I'd like to have a little bit of a break between this one to the next one to also finish the other 2 projects that are happening on the channel, along with trying to reincorporate EU4 content with the channel. So definitely bear that in mind. I also have pretty much solidified the storyline for the modded campaign, and I gave it to a friend of mine to look at, and they were very interested. For someone who is not even a city builder fanatic like myself, they really appreciated it, and they're the type of person that provides unbiased opinions, period. The end. Like, has flat out told me sometimes that my story writing for one particular element has been absolute trash, scrap it and restart it. That is the type of person that I spoke to. So until next time, my friends, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I did, as always. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing it with your friends. Check out the Discord if you're not, and if you haven't joined it yet, excuse me. And the Instagram is also there if you're interested in checking that out. Just some random pictures thrown in now and then. I will be more active with it. But until next time, I will catch you on the next episode, my Rantians.